Welcome back to Jordan of Time, my 199 at a time Hardcore Ironman. Before we begin, I'd like to start by thanking you for your support on the series so far. This is the first episode I'm recording after the first video was uploaded to the channel, and the feedback has been insane. I should also take this opportunity to retroactively remove my account's rule allowing me to train HP outside of the restrictions. As many people rightly pointed out, this is an unnecessary allowance, and HP can be trained after magic or ranged. And I'd also like to apologise if I sound off in this video, as I'm getting over an illness which has left my voice worse for wear. With that out of the way, on with the video. Over the past week and a half, I've been getting the last bits of molten glass I needed before I can start glass blowing. I'm not going to lie, doing this has tested my motivation, specifically hopping worlds to buy seaweed. The limited stock in shops, and that it seems like every Ironman was doing the same as me, made the usual 4 hours per 10,000 seaweed turn into almost a full day of world hopping, and I spent a bit over 7 hours buying just 10,000 seaweed. The gathering of the sand also started to test my patience, as the tedium and monotony and the general slow pace of it really dragged on. But before starting this series, I had seen a few 99 at a time accounts on YouTube, but none of them had ever maxed their account. Doing this made me realise why. Spending over a month doing the exact same thing over and over again just to get the materials needed is awfully boring. But I'm not quitting, far from it. But as the crafting grind comes to an end, it's time to talk about some longer term goals for the account. I stated that I wanted to do crafting for the skill cape, specifically for its teleport, and this is still my main goal, being able to get around the world easier. This means that magic is a high priority, but not something which I want to do right now, as my cash stack is a little lacking after the crafting grind, and I don't want to have to deal with world hopping and or shops for a good while. Shopscape truly is a terrible gameplay experience. So before I get started on magic, thieving would make the most sense then, right? Well, yes, the cash I get would be nice, and allow me to buy the runes I'd need for magic. I don't really think it's the next best step. I have another route I'd like to take, one which keeps me doing the most tedious and boring skills for a little longer. The more of these I can do now, the less I will feel like the end of the max cape grind is not worth completing. So, I think it's safe to say that my next skill will be... Hold that thought. It's over! I'm free! It's been so long. I can go get the crafting cape. And I can be done with this awful skill for so long, that I've been on for so long. Jesus. I don't know why I did that second. So, 51 days, 7 hours. I can't remember exactly how many days I was on when I finished the crafting grind, but it's been at least 600-700 hours, if not more. I really can't remember. That was... I wouldn't recommend that to anybody. But we can get our crafting skill cape. Get the crafting skill cape, there we go. And slap that on, oh yeah, there we go. And of course, do the emote. And most importantly, see the teleport. Oh, there we go. It's done. Finally have a useful skill cape. And 89,000 absolutely useless light orbs. Don't need the brown cloak anymore, brown apron. We've got the skill cape, we can enter here. Now, having that teleport will massively help down the road. But right now, it's just nice to have a teleport which puts us closer to Falador and to Port Sarin and Rimington for the ships. Now, where were we? Ah yes, the next skill. We're heading to Draenor for one reason, and one reason only. Because I hate myself, and I think I deserve even more punishment. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. I don't have access to Canifis. I can't do one of the best rooftop courses in the game. And yes, that is true. However, the XP rates here at Draenor are what I've gotten used to over the past 2 months. So having to do levels 30 to 50 on the Varrock course wouldn't be the end of the world. The boost to my run energy will also be a welcome addition to the account, as I was constantly running out of energy during the crafting grind. And most importantly, this sets me up nicely for the future. But that's a topic for another day. Anywho, after spending an hour and a half at the Draenor rooftop course, I moved over to Varrock. I decided to skip the Alcarid course as I'm not a huge fan of it, and the XP rates aren't drastically different. But that'll be where I leave you today. Getting 49 levels in agility is a good start, and hopefully I won't be stuck on this skill for as long as crafting. If you liked the video, please drop it a like, and let me know in the comments what route you think would be best for unlocking skills. If you want to keep up with the series, subscribe to the channel. I upload a new video of Jordan of Time every fortnight. Until the next episode, bye!